General Hospital spoilers tease that another major twist could be on the horizon. Could Morgan Corinthos be the next familiar face to make a dramatic return to Port Charles following Michael Corinthos' stunning reappearance? With Michael now back in the spotlight, fans are buzzing with speculation that Carly Spencer and Sonny Corinthos might soon witness the miraculous return of their other son, long believed to be dead. Morgan's explosive exit. Devoted viewers will recall the tragic circumstances that led to Morgan's presumed death. He was caught in a devastating car explosion after attempting to steal Julian Jerome's vehicle. The deadly bombing was orchestrated by Olivia Jerome, Tanya Walker, who had her sights set on eliminating her brother. To make matters worse, Ava Jerome, Maura West, had been tampering with Morgan's bipolar medication, further endangering his mental state leading up to the incident. In the aftermath, only a few of Morgan's personal belongings were recovered from the site. His body, however, was never found. With no physical remains to lay to rest, the Corinthos family was forced to bury the few recovered items in his memory. This left a sliver of hope, one that's lingered in fan conversations ever since, that Morgan may have somehow survived. Could Morgan still be alive? The absence of a body and the mystery surrounding Morgan's death have fueled years of speculation. So fans know better than to believe a character is truly gone without proof. There's always the possibility that Morgan is alive, possibly suffering from amnesia, or hidden away under a new identity, perhaps living a quiet life, much like Sonny did during his time in Nixon Falls. Over the years, Morgan has resurfaced in visions, dreams, and hallucinations, keeping his presence subtly alive on the canvas. However, fans continue to express a strong desire to see him return in the flesh, not just as a figment of someone's imagination. Timing could be everything. Michael's recent return, now portrayed by Rory Gibson, has captured major attention, and rightfully so. The show's decision to recast the role has paid off, with Gibson delivering a performance that's reinvigorated interest in the Corinthos family dynamic. Giving Gibson time to settle into his role is wise, but once that storyline stabilizes, the door could open for another explosive return. Morgan's. Bringing Morgan back, even as a recast, could re-energize long-term storylines and generate new ones. Although some fans may initially resist a new actor in the role, the right casting could quickly win over the audience. Still, many would argue that the best-case scenario would be the return of Bryan Craig, whose portrayal of Morgan left a lasting impact. If the show could secure Craig for a longer arc, the emotional payoff would be tremendous. What story would Morgan bring with him? Should Morgan return, his backstory could be as intense and layered as his exit. There are plenty of possibilities for where he's been all this time. Perhaps he was taken hostage, brainwashed, or has been living with memory loss. Any of these scenarios would add rich depth to his re-entry and spark fresh drama among the Corinthos clan. His return could also stir the pot romantically, especially if Morgan finds himself competing with Michael for the same love interest. That sibling rivalry alone could add new heat to the show's ongoing plotlines. The fans are ready, is GH. Morgan's name continues to surface on social media every time fans discuss characters they want back. His story remains unfinished, and the opportunity for an emotional, high-stakes comeback is wide open. Whether it's a new face or the return of Bryan Craig, General Hospital viewers are more than ready to see Morgan Corinthos walk back into Port Charles. Is the Corinthos family about to be reunited in a way no one saw coming?